Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
We have already started here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Calabria. Samu Castillejo. Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Pauli plays it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now a chance to break. Samu Castillejo. Oh, some tackle that. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, good interception. He's found his man. It goes for goal! It's in! And Bologna take the lead. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Bologna have an early lead. Good start. Milan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
He's gone for it! It's Pauli. Out to the right. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pauli drives it forward. Lucas Paqueta did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Romagnoli tries running with the ball at his feet. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Has gone out. He's got options out wide. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Jard tries to get it forward quickly. It's Dykes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Castillejo. Defenders on the back foot. Tries to dink it in. He's one-on-one. Hits one! It's broken loose. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Lucas Paqueta gets it back. Sansoni. Romagnoli positions himself well and cuts it out. Romagnoli. And it's played forward. Sansoni. Now it's Palacio. Could move up a gear here. He's one-on-one! Shoots! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bologna take a two-goal lead, and the shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Çalhanoğlu puts his foot on the gas. He's left his man, and they win it back again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rebic, Pauli gets his foot in there. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Brings it forward, tries to get it forward quickly, tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run, he just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Now the counter, gets the better of his... has a pop! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bologna take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And help's available out wide. Oh, the ball's come, and they've been... He's had a goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Palacio! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the game has already resumed here. Milan didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. And it's Calabria. Çalhanoğlu. Hernandez. Calabria. Samu Castillejo. That's a brilliant interception. Sansoni. And now they can launch a counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pauli. Thanks. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, that's nice. Calabria. Shoots! Mattel. Sansone. He's picked him out. Now surely, and the shot! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It's become a case of men against boys. Chiar. Bologna are keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Hernandez. Calabria needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Palacio gets it out to the wing. He gets past his man. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Good idea, just poorly executed. Hoists it forward. Gets away from his opponent. Lucas Paqueta. Hernandez. Milan going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Calabria. Castillejo. Calabria looking to run onto it. And that has been clubbed away. Calabria. Samu Castillejo. A really good feat. Calabria. And it's played forward. Shot at goal! It's good distance on it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mattel. Gets it upfield. Chiar gets into the right position to intercept. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. And here's Palacio.
Palacio really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And now the breakaway. It's got through to him. Palacio.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mattel battles to win it back. Pauli plays it forward. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Castillejo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Romagnoli gets it back. Samu Castillejo. Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Not best in the keeper.
Bologna know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, it's about time. I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level.
Hits one! Ibrahimovic. Here's Palacio. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's there to clear it. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? So not long left in this now.
Anything can still happen, you know.
Well, it feels to me as though they're virtually home and dry.
Well, look, I've been doing this long enough to know you should never take things for granted, but surely they won't throw this away.
Cuts it out. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Donnarumma has that under control. A real chance to break. Calabria drives it forward. Over to the left. And it's got through. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
That is terrific skill. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that will be the final act. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your final thoughts, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.